Grand Rising. So today is Wednesday, February the 5th. Wow. We're already in February, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be too many more days before we're out of February and into March. But earlier today, my spirit was receiving a lot of negative and sad energy. We already know that we're living in a time where many things are appearing to be very bleak and very blind. We have great deception hovering over us in the atmosphere, so many don't know what to believe, what not to believe. Yet our hearts speak very loudly to the point where you really can't ignore it. You try to ignore it, but you really can't. And many times people that ignore it, they ignore it because of fear. When we know fear is false evidence appearing real. Yet the pressure of deception make many feel that all is lost. But those who trust God, believe in God, and know that we are not in a fleshly battle, but a spiritual one, will either do one or two things. They'll either go on the side where the flesh is at, or they will make a commitment in understanding that the other side is the spiritual one, that is the place where we will find peace and comfort. Maybe not right away, because everything that we do right now in this world, we want to have it now. The selection of the election was forced upon many. It wasn't done fairly one way to the other, but now it's completed. Or maybe, who really knows except God himself? But in the meantime, everyone is being very sheepy. And when I say sheepy, I mean way past the spirit of sheep, but sheepy in the sense of just letting it happen. Now, are you letting it happen because of fear, or are you letting it happen because God says so? Now, one thing that I do know is that God speaks to his children. So those that are hearing God's voice know what their assignment is. We're not always going to come out and say something, and we may not always come and do something in regards to flesh. But spiritually, we should always be on our mission 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, however way you want to look at it. We should never be asleep on it. But don't think that because we are not seeing the fulfillment of what God has promised yet, that it won't come. Gird yourself up, because he is on the way.